Hello, sorcerers. I want to talk to you about a professional topic today. It's not a procurement topic, but it is a professional topic that has recently come up with me, and I wanted to share my experience and thoughts with you. Professional headshots. You probably have a LinkedIn account. You may have a social media presence for professional reasons, maybe not. I will admit that for decades, and I would say for the last 6 or 7 years, I was using an absolutely terrible picture of myself for my internal work picture profile situation. I'm gonna see if I can find the video, but I literally took a screenshot of a video that I was doing, and it was awful because the light was in the background, and you're never supposed to really have the light behind the subject, but I did. And it was not a good picture, and I used that picture for a very long time. And I've recently gone through some physical changes where people have been calling me out about, oh, that picture that you had before, not only is it a bad picture, but it doesn't look like you now. So if I'm not on video and that picture is showing up, and then maybe I turn it on, they're like, who's this guy? I could have taken another picture like this, taken a screenshot of this, and just used that on these profiles and these internal solutions. But I decided to spend a couple of bucks and reach out to a professional photographer and get some headshots done. And I'm wondering, is this odd? And is this something that you, end users, sorcerers, do you think that that's a good investment, or do you think it's a complete waste of time and money? You didn't really think I was going to do a video without doing some research ahead of time to tell you that it's not a complete waste of time and money, because I spent my own money on this. Job market's not so great right now. So if you're trying to get a new job, upgrade your job, and you're trying to get some attention on like a LinkedIn or some kind of social media job site, the experts say that having a better headshot is going to create much more engagement and visibility about your profile. Having a more professional shot is going to have more eyes on your profile and give you potentially more opportunities and options to have a conversation with a recruiter. Right out of the gate, you showing that you are willing to invest in something like a headshot is probably going to at least give you a little extra sizzle. Do you like that? I use sizzle on your profile, and maybe get you in a door that you would not have gotten in before. Professionally done headshots have a tendency of giving an aura of credibility and trust on a candidate. Experts and HR recruiters have been interviewed, and they've made that statement and said, you can tell when someone invests in that better picture, and it makes them want to have that conversation with them. I will also share a very fortuitous and timely coincidence that's recently occurred. I made the appointment with my photographer, Jamie Austin, by the way, and she let me film a little bit in the background. I'm hoping that I can actually use that. I have to kind of make a cut of this video and let her see it first, because that's the right thing to do. If you're seeing this, I probably got the cut approved. But the point is that I scheduled an appointment with her in the middle of the summer, and I wasn't able to go and get the pictures done until September. 2 days after I got the pictures back, I was asked to participate at a conference, and they asked for a headshot. I can't make this up. If I did not have that done, I would have had to have taken some janky screenshot of a video that I did, and it would have been fine probably. I mean, I have decent equipment, decent lighting, but it's a lot better when you have a professional sort of giving you that critical eye, telling you where to stand and how to make yourself look better. I know that I felt better sharing those pictures than pictures that I've taken of myself. I don't think people are taking a lot of really good pictures of themselves. It's hard to do. So yeah, you might be doing the Instagram thing and the selfie, but it's super obvious when a selfie is a selfie. I wouldn't want to use a selfie in a professional setting, in a professional outcome. If you are someone that generally gets opportunities to do these speaking events, or you want to get into a speaking event, it might be a good idea to have a headshot ready to go when that opportunity pops up. And like I said, this was just a freak coincidence, but I needed it, and I am glad that I had it. My office, over the last couple of years, I'm sure has created opportunities and work events. They hire a photographer to come in and you can get some pictures. I know that my company's done it. I've been weird about doing that in the past, and I would say that that's probably a little bit, it would be intense because there's probably dozens, if not hundreds of people that might be trying to utilize that service in any given day. You can only imagine what that photographer is going through, and you're maybe not getting the most options. I would say that if your company does offer such a thing, totally use it. Why not? It's free, or it's probably free. So if they're letting you, if they're creating such an opportunity for you, try it out for sure. But I would also say is that they may take a picture of you and you're like, oh, I don't really like the way I look in that. Well, yeah, of course, because they're probably doing it for 50 people that day or 100 people that day. So getting a private session with a photographer, you have a lot more control over that situation, how you look, your preferences, your options. You know, you're going to spend a half hour to 45 minutes in this photo shoot. So you're going to get more options and outcomes. So we'll see how this video goes, because you'll see in my B-roll that I brought a coworker with me to the photo shoot. I paid for the photo shoot. The photographer said, Jamie said, you can bring someone else. It's not going to take the full hour. I paid for an hour. So one of my coworkers had mentioned, oh, you know, I think I need a new headshot. I don't really have professional photos done, and this person's younger. So it would be kind of cool to have something that I could put on my LinkedIn and put on my professional profile. I tried to get him to come here to film a segment of this video to sort of say, hey, youngster, why did you want to get professional shot done? Why did you want to get these headshots done? What drove you as a younger person who always has a camera on them? And you're Instagram native. Why did you want to get professional headshot done? That's a setup. I really don't know if he's gonna come or not. Surprisingly, we actually have a guest. Rick actually showed up.
That's right.
To do his segment.
That's right.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
glad that you did it.
Yeah, no problem.
So Rick, I kind of teed this up already, but I want to ask you the question. As a young person who always has a phone in their pocket, what made you choose to go with the professional to get your headshot versus just taking a picture and moving on?
Yeah, it's a good question. I noticed a lot of people at work, even for their WebEx profiles, made an effort to get a nice professional photo. You know, people you interface with daily, weekly, and you realize, I was like, man, I don't really have any photos of myself. I mean, I'm talking to these people, and if I'm not on camera, they don't know what I look like. So I thought it was time that I get some actual professional headshots done and take, some time in my personal life to develop my professional life. So I thought it'd be well worth it. Get some good photos done, put it on WebEx, put it on LinkedIn, and put myself out there.
So credibility.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I noticed more and more people are adding just to their WebEx profile, and I'm like, yeah, it's definitely time for me to do that. Especially for people who I don't have to jump on the phone with and jump on camera with every day. It's good to put a face to a name finally.
And also, let's give a plug to Jamie.
Right. Yeah, she did. They came out really well. First time ever doing it. She did a great job.
They take a whole bunch of pictures, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to buy, the first one, the 18th one, and the 27th one, right? And that's how they bill. They charge you for, a fee to get your, for the hour that you're taking the shots, and then they charge you per picture. How did you like the experience? Because I'm gonna show B-roll right now of you getting your picture taken.
Yeah. It was just easy is the word I would use. You just put your suit on. She gets you in the positions that you need, the positions that you think you'd like. And I mean, for me, who only needed just a couple headshots, it took 5 minutes? You
were like
5 minutes, which is that was nice and efficient. So felt the experience is good, and I would definitely recommend her and getting some headshots done.
So there he is. I have a guest. I think you might literally be the first guest on The Source, like a human live person.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm honored by that, yeah.
Yeah. I've never had someone on video with me on the professional videos.
Oh, that's awesome.
Back to the rest of the video, because I'm going to use this in the middle of the video that I'm editing with the rest of it. So, see ya. So, professional headshots and photography. Should you invest in it? I just did a whole video about it, so I say yes. I think you come off better. I think you look better, and you're taking a lot of the stress of making yourself look good, and you're putting it in the hands of a professional. So hopefully, if you do make the investment, you get positive outcomes. You get interest in you as a career in your LinkedIn or internally, right? And again, I don't want to blow smoke and say, oh yeah, of course, if you invest in headshots, people are totally going to reach out to you for new job opportunities. But you know what? Be optimistic. Why not? Why not be optimistic? Try it. It's not super expensive, and it's a nice experience. I've actually learned a bunch of stuff just going and doing the shoot. So hopefully I can apply some of that stuff to these videos. But thank you for watching this video. If you have a question, a comment, a suggestion, do so in the comment section below, whether it's on LinkedIn or YouTube, whatever. I'd love to see the interaction, and I appreciate you watching this video. I'll be back with another one in 2 weeks or when I come up with another idea. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Talk soon.